From August 26th to 29th, 2021, the Ghouls stayed at the Hawthorne Hotel in Salem, Massachusetts. The hotel, located at 18 Washington Square West, opened for business with a 3-day celebration starting on July 21st, 1925. Named for Salem's famous author, Nathaniel Hawthorne, the hotel was funded by a joint venture between Salem Chamber of Commerce and the Salem Rotary Club. It has been ranked the #1 hotel in Salem, as well as one of the most haunted locations in Massachusetts. Over the years, guests and employees have reported seeing furniture moving, sightings of a ghostly woman near room 612, and unexplained noises. Visitors have also had their bedding pulled or tugged in the middle of the night, or felt an unseen hand touch their hair or hands while sleeping. This phenomena, paired with countless other reports of strange happenings, prompted us to take a visit. Here's what we experienced.
We're here at the Hawthorne Hotel in Salem, Mass. And we've had people say it's haunted, very haunted. We actually talked to the front desk staff. Yes. And they confirmed, the stories that the 3rd and 6th floors are the most active. But they said that they feel that the library in the basement is the spookiest.
Which we've also heard that from other ghostly tour guides.
Oh, yes. Our friend Dr. Vitka at Spellbound Tours told us that. And we ventured down there, even though it was closed. We made a mistake and took the elevator down. And it's got a vibe down there for sure. So
there's definitely a vibe.
Yes.
Lots of old wood.
Yeah.
There was a slight elevation of something. Could be electrical, but there was a slight elevation of something down there.
Something. The building is very old, and we're like off of, I'd say, Main Street. So there could be some like traffic noise, weird things like that, creaky stuff. We turned the AC off, so hopefully that helps, but we'll see what happens. Should we start?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's do it. Maybe you want to hold it down with some rods.
Sure, you ask questions?
I'll do top this on.
Just in case.
I also have an app on my phone, one of the locks.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
Okay. If anyone is here with us, can you cross these rods? We heard there's a woman in this hotel. Is there a lady with us? Make these rods move.
They said it's a woman in a white dress, yeah?
Is that you doing that?
No.
Okay. She's shaking the rod.
Can you try to cross the rods for us if you're here?
What about come sit right here on the bed? Right next to this cute thing.
Even if you want to just get close to that green light.
We'd love to talk to you, so feel free to talk to us.
Maybe you're here for one of
this morning I woke up a little bit before Emily did, and she had, oh, did you already put your dress away?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Well, anyways, Em had a little like dress hanging over here on this hanger. And so as I was walking into the bathroom, it was like I could feel someone standing over here. So I turned around to look, and this hanger with her dress on it went,
What?
yes.
Dude.
And it wasn't just like a slight like, ooh, it was like all the way.
Did the dress move too?
Yeah.
If you move the dress and cross these rods, you can cross over each other. You do it. Oh my god. You do it. You did it.
Okay.
So you did move
So
the dress.
you moved the dress this morning.
Very cool.
All right.
Can you open them back? Can you open the rods back up?
Okay.
You're doing really
Thank
good.
you. So, ooh. If you are a woman, can you cross these rods for us?
Cross them over each other. Are you a man? You cross the rods if you're a man.
All right.
Okay.
Can you open those back up for us, please?
Have you been in Salem for a while? Cross the rods. Are you somebody that's just been following one of us? Cross the rods.
We eventually lost contact with the male spirit that we'd been communicating with and decided it was time to switch things up and move on.
Alright. So our gentleman friend seems to have left us. Is there anybody else here with us? You can come near this little device and make it light up. Can you do that again? Can you try to make it go to the yellow light? What about the second green one? One more time.
Thank you. You did it. Some great energy.
Is this the same person we were talking to before? Can you light that light up again? That would put her in. Oh, yep, that's you. Alright, you're still here. You faked us out?
Do you still enjoy talking to us? If so, would the orange light flicker, please?
Get as close as you can to it.
And this little device won't hurt you. You can just,
Play with it. It's like a toy.
yes, it's like a toy with fun lights. If you just
Thank you.
get a little closer, you might be able to get to that yellow light. Yeah, okay, that was a stronger green on the second one. You're almost there.
You're very close.
You are very close.
Ooh,
You're really doing very well.
Yes.
very proud.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're
okay,
doing so
with
good.
consistency.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love it.
You're doing a really great job.
Can we ask you more questions?
Yes.
Okay. What do you have?
Oh. The yellow one.
Oh, again. And again.
You're doing phenomenal.
Seriously. Okay, you got to the yellow one. Let's try to get a strong yellow.
Thank you.
Did it.
Alright. Let's try to get to the orange.
It's important to note that we had a lot of strange electronic malfunctions throughout the night. These tools were tested before the trip and the day of the investigation with no issues. But as we started recording, strange things started happening, like the interference that you're about to start hearing. Please excuse it.
Do you have any children?
And can you try and light up that yellow light again for a yes? If you had children, yes with the yellow light. I feel like I'm trying.
Yeah.
Would you like us to go back to the rods?
What could we answer?
Yeah, it could have been. If you want us to go back to the rods, can you light up that yellow light one more time?
Oh.
Okay, rods it is.
All right.
Okay.
If you have been
And just like that, our fully charged camera died out of nowhere, although it did turn itself back on and recorded us for about 4 more seconds. To hear the EVP we captured at the Hawthorne, head to your favorite podcast listening platform and give our Salem recap episode, episode 155, Third Time's the Charm, a listen. The morning after our investigation at the hotel, we headed to Proctor's Ledge. For many years, it was believed that the 19 innocent people who were executed in the Salem witch trials of 1692 were hanged at Gallows Hill on the edge of town. The exact site was not memorialized, as this was a shameful event that residents wanted to leave in the past. Maps of 1700 Salem show Gallows Hill, but no marker for the execution site. In 1921, local historian Sidney Purley believed that he had located the spot of the executions near the base of the hill on Proctor's Ledge. His conclusion led the city of Salem to purchase part of Proctor's Ledge in 1936, calling it Witch Memorial Land. No memorial was built, however, and most people still believe the executions took place at Gallows Hill. In 2010, a team of researchers re-examined the evidence and concluded that Purley was right. The real execution spot was confirmed as Proctor's Ledge in January of 2016. Part of the evidence included 1692 eyewitness accounts of nearby neighbors who were able to see the hangings from their homes. We heard that this was one of the most active locations in town in terms of paranormal activity and had to see for ourselves.
Uncross the rods if you died here. Well, that's
I mean, that is...
Good job. Any questions or? Were you a part of the Salem witch trials? Uncross the rods.
I just saw like a black orb shape over there. I wonder if I caught it.
This is our friend Brock. Are you young? You're young. Can you uncross the rods?
Are your remains still here?
Uncross the rods.
Oh. Is it okay that we're here with you today? Cross the rods. You have any questions for her?
Is it a him?
Lady? Young lady?
Is it red?
It went red.
There's something over there.
You trying to tell me something?
Do you enjoy having visitors so often? If so, cross the rods, please. She's like, please leave.
She said she liked having us here.
Us specifically. That's nice. It's good to know.
You getting any hits in?
Are Are you at peace? If you're at peace, can you cross the rods?
Ooh, I just got a splitting pain between my eyes. Are you trying to communicate with Alyssa? Cross the rods.
That's me.
It's clear that there was no room to build gallows on Proctor's Ledge. This fact, along with the lack of reports of any gallows being built for the executions, led researchers to conclude that convicted witches were hanged from the trees. They also conducted ground-penetrating sonar, which revealed that no bodies are at the site today. It's believed that their bodies were left on the grounds, and family members came in the cover of night to collect their loved ones to be buried elsewhere. While we know there are no remains present, we kept getting answers that pointed to someone or something being there. We believe that this spirit may not realize their family has already come to lay them to rest. Yes, so she just confirmed that she is over here. Her remains are here.
She said yes earlier, but specifically here.
But here specifically,
Yeah.
in this spot.
Are your remains right here? Light up this with light. Just light it up.
How are you feeling, Alyssa?
I'm okay. I'm seeing like a rectangle with an X through it.
Ooh.
I don't know what that symbol means.
Like, what is it made out of?
It's just like the shapes. It's just the shapes drawn like a rectangle with an X in it.
Keep lighting up these lights if you're still here. There you are. Yep.
Whew. Ooh. Oh.
Sorry. Didn't mean to. She backed up.
That's intense. My head is just splitting. It's bad. Yeah, who has that flag?
England.
Jolly.
Google it.
Jolly Roger. Countries with X's across the flag.
It's England, right?
Most of the UK ones, because they're all
Ow, whatever the hell you were. Sorry.
they're
Okay.
all,
It's biting me.
they're all combinations of each other's flags in one.
Oh, true.
Okay.
So Scotland,
Scotland.
England,
It's Scotland.
Wales.
It's Scotland. It's Scotland.
Did you see the rods just now?
Oh, yeah,
stress.
I just got.
It's Scottish.
Is it Scotland? Can you cross the rods if it's Scotland?
God, what if it was an ancestor? You're kidding. Are you, Mama? My last name is Scottish. That was it. Fuck. Ooh, that was it. How's your head feel? I'm okay now. I'm like emotional, but my head does not hurt anymore.
Oh man.
Do you know if you have family that has ties back to this area? I don't. I feel like
you do now.
I feel like I have.
She just said yes.
She's like, girl,
Yeah.
you gotta look into
I just
this.
told you.
Oh my gosh. That was crazy though. It was like so intense, and the second I said ancestor, it all.
I got chills, they're multiplying.
Are you excited to meet your descendant? Hey, babe, she welcomes you.
I wonder if they have red hair. If they had red hair.
Ask them. Do you have red hair?
Did you have red hair?
We're in the presence of
Yes.
a redhead.
Our weekend came to an unexpected and unfinished end. We're still researching my genealogy, seeking confirmation that would tie my family back to the area. Stay tuned to the podcast to hear updates. And until next time, stay spooky.